you saw the title and the thumbnail of this video, yes, that's right. I'm going to draw two capital cities in one video. Two capital cities in one video. And I've never done this before, so this is going to be pretty interesting. I guess petrifying. I'm ready to double the work, double the fun, and double the pain in this video. The next two capital cities that I'm going to draw in this video is going to be Charleston, West Virginia, and Richmond, Virginia. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to work. By the way, I started off with pencil so I could be able to finish faster. To be honest, I don't know how long I'm going to record. Yeah, I don't know how long, but let's go ahead and get to work. Charleston, West Virginia isn't just the capital of West Virginia, it's also the largest city in West Virginia. The city is huge in salt, natural gas, and coal. All of that stuff. It was first founded during the 18th century. It was first called Charlestown. It eventually got renamed to Charleston during the 19th century. The capital of West Virginia got switched back and forth between Wheeling. Wheeling is it's another city in West Virginia. It's not too far from the Ohio River in Ohio, the state. The capital of West Virginia would switch back and forth between Wheeling and Charlestown, or now called Charleston. Charleston is nicknamed Charlie Brown. I'm joking. It's actually nicknamed Charlie West. Nicknamed Charlie West, it's located by the Elk and Kanawha rivers, and the city is located in the Appalachian Mountains. Charleston, West Virginia had a couple infamous events, such as the Battle of Charleston of 1862. This was during the American Civil War between the Union and the Confederate. And it's not to be confused with Battle of Charleston that took place a year earlier, specifically in the state of Missouri. It's also including Charleston distance run. That's another infamous event of Charleston. So the Battle of Charleston 1862 and Charleston distance run. Charleston is home of the West Virginia Power, a minor league baseball team. Yeager Airport, University of Charleston, West Virginia State University, Charleston City Hall, and West Virginia State Capitol. I can't forget about that. Charleston is the birthplace of some of these famous people or celebrities, such as actresses Conchata Ferrell. By the way, Rip, or first of all, Rip. She's best known for being in that TV show called Two and a Half Men. Leslie Kay, baseball athlete John Kruk, and humorist Roger Price. Okay, we're done with Charleston, West Virginia. Okay, here's the finished capital city drawing of Charleston, West Virginia. Of course, we got the buildings. I drew the trees. Charleston, West Virginia, everyone. Alright, I'm going to take a little break, and then I'm going to come back to work on Richmond, Virginia. Okay, I'm back from my lunch break. Let's go ahead and start drawing Richmond, Virginia. Let's get to work. Richmond, Virginia was an important area to the Powhatans, which is a type of Native American group. And before Virginia was a thing, before it existed, we had this name of the territory. I'm not good with names, so I am too lazy to say that word. Ever since the first permanent English settlement in Jamestown, Virginia, which is in eastern Virginia, there was this English seaman named Christopher Newport. He brought the explorers, a bunch of explorers from eastern Virginia all the way to northwestern, past like the James River area, and that's where a bunch of settlement, that's where a bunch of settlement took place there in like central Virginia, the Richmond area, in 1737. By the way, I'm not good with history. In 1737, there was this American planter named William Byrd II. He's considered to be the founder of Richmond, Virginia. He gave the area the name. He gave the name of the city Richmond after this English town of Richmond, London, UK. Richmond is the fourth largest city in Virginia, in the state of Virginia. Also, it's the third capital city in that state. The first two capitals of Virginia were Jamestown and Williamsburg. Three of these places are actually located at the James River, which is the longest river in Virginia. And also, before West Virginia used to be part of Virginia, we know Virginia got broken up into two different states, West Virginia and Virginia itself. Richmond, Virginia is nicknamed RVA, River City, and Fist City. Its motto is, "Thus do we reach the stars." Richmond is home, the city is home of the Virginia State Capitol. This is actually the second oldest state capitol building still in use as of today. Virginia Commonwealth University, Richmond Main Street Station, St. John's Church. This is the starting point of the American Revolutionary War and Second Virginia Convention. So both of those events took place there. And this is where this guy named Patrick Henry did his infamous speech. And he said this infamous line, which is, "Give me liberty or give me death." Richmond, Virginia is the birthplace of several of these celebrities, such as actors Shirley MacLaine, Warren Beatty, and Constance Wu, wrestler Mickie James, tennis athlete Arthur Ashe, singers Amy Menn and D'Angelo, and TV personality Tinsley Mormeter. Doing both of these capital cities in one video, it felt super duper intense and it felt really fun and really painful. And I don't know how many times I had to hesitate. I don't know how many times I had to take breaks. I lost track of time when I was doing these drawings. It was just a lot of work. I had a long day, and I did waste hours getting through with these drawings. I'm glad I got through with these drawings. I don't know when I'll do this again. Probably not for a while. hand kind of hurts. This was so brutal. Okay, here's the finished capital city drawing of Richmond, Virginia. I don't know how long it took me to do both Charleston, West Virginia and Richmond, Virginia drawings. Quite frankly, I don't care, but I do care about getting both of these drawings over with. You get the pretty skyline of Richmond, of course. You got this elevated railway. You got this body of water, some trees. Richmond, Virginia, everyone. We're actually about halfway. Yeah, we're about halfway through these capital cities of the U.S. And I started this series back in January, I believe on like January 3rd of this year. We're still going. We're gonna keep going. It feels good to work on two capital cities in the same video. That is going to be the end of this video. Stay tuned for more content. I hope this was pretty enjoyable to watch. I know you guys have exams. If you got exams, good luck. Don't stress out. You'll get through. You'll always get through no matter what. If you already took your exams, kudos. Congrats. I'm glad you got through those exams. Also, I hope everyone stays safe from the pandemic. We're going to be able to get through with this pandemic. We just have to hang in there. So I'll catch each and every one of you guys later. Here are two capital cities together for both West Virginia and Virginia. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I love to connect with you people. So, I will catch each and every one of you guys later.